Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast, hello, hello, hello. It is wonderful to connect with you, to say hi, hello, how do you do? What is happening? What is going on with you? Blessings, 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 and more blessings. I speak unto you. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. Let's do it. For those who will hashtag it and replay it, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on, I could appreciate that. And for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, let's make it do what it do. Okay, let's get it going. Let's do the thing. Make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. All right, all right, all right. I need to give me just an everyday earring that I can slip on every day right here. Oh, this is cute. Let's make it happen. So, we are still talking about growth, which is a built-in imperative for humans, for all living things. Growth is a built-in imperative. We are designed for growth. And so the option of not growing is not ours to have, okay? Good morning, cousin. Thank you for the love. I love you right back. It's not, the option to not grow is not available. We're going to grow one way or the other, right? But it is the intentional growth that I'm talking about that's important for us to, that is important for us to put on our radar. That's important for us to seek, to have as a part of our daily life experience, have as a part of our list, intentional growth, right? It is the intentional growth. So, in order to be intentional about anything, we have to have, so I wrote stimulants. What stimulates your growth is really the question of today. What stimulates your growth? What are stimulants for your intentional growth? What is that? Like for me, it's quiet. Quiet time helps me to grow because I can contemplate and reflect. And it is that reflection that allows me to settle into a knowing for myself, right? It is that reflection. Good morning, Virginia from Virginia. It is that reflection that allows me to settle in and to hear my soul speak to me, right? To hear what Papa has to say to me. That reflection piece is paramount for me, right? It's paramount. And so it is that place of reflection, quiet, that stimulates growth for me. Now, what about for you? What stimulates growth for you? What is that thing that helps you to grow, to expand, to increase, to become? Good morning, honey. Good morning, Erica. What is that? That stimulate. What's a growth stimulant for you, right? And all of us have them. Some of the things we share. There's some things that are alike. That some things that help me to grow that also help you to grow, right? Mm. But when you think about growth and growing, hey, Brian, good morning, sis. Love you right back. Good morning. When you think about growth and growing, and you think of from the space of the intentionality of it all, what is a growth stimulant for you, beloved? What helps you to grow? Pull that up a little bit. What helps you? What helps you to grow? What do you need? So it's just like when we have plants, we put growth, food, plant food in the food, right? In the soil that helps them to grow. Plants have to stay in, well, some plants have to be in the proper condition to grow. Let's put it like that. Because some can be in dirt, some can be in water. I don't know if there's any other things they could be in, but anyway. But it is the conditions that they are in that helps them to grow. So my question for you today is, what are your conditions? What are the necessary conditions to stimulate your optimal growth? What's the necessary conditions that stimulate your optimal growth? You got to know what those are for you. I need a clear plan. What am I doing? Where am I going? What's the target? I need consistency. I need to go at it every day. I need a clear plan. I need consistency. I need, what else do I need? I need motivation. Well, motivation is interesting because sometimes I'm motivated and sometimes I'm not. I need commitment. Motivation is a bonus, but motivation wanes, it waxes and wanes. So I need a clear plan, consistency, and commitment. That's what I need in order to grow. And I need rewards. Like I need to see the benefit of my growth efforts. I've got to see some benefit, because if I don't see the benefit, then it's real hard to stay committed. It's real hard to stay committed, because then because growth is not for the faint of heart, right? We said that a couple of days ago. It is not for the faint of heart. To grow on purpose, to grow intentionally, it costs you something. Angela, hey, honey bun. Good to see you this morning. Good to see you. Angel, tell everybody about Saturday's event. Everybody's invited to go to the Detroit Rescue Mission Ministries on Saturday. I think it's from 11 to 2. And they are having a community event, and there will be fellowship and food and what else, Angel? What else? Because I will be there supporting and all the things. So make sure. So it's on West Chicago. Let me get the flyer. Excuse me, y'all. Pardon me. Flyer's right here. So the Detroit Rescue Mission Ministries is having a community outreach event, a day of prayer, faith, food, and fellowship in the community. Friday on July 18th from 11 to 2 at Genesis House 2. The address is 12900 West Chicago. 12900 West Chicago. Come as you are, bring a friend, and be encouraged. Join us for a free community event filled with inspiration, connection, and support. Christian music, prayer, and fellowship. Food hot off the grill. Community resources. For more info, contact 313-993-4700. 313-993-4700, extension 3930, or kwoods at drmm.org. kwoods at drmm.org. So be sure to join us Saturday from 11 to 2 o'clock. It's Friday from 11 to 2. We'll be giving clothes away also. All right. So if you're looking for clothes, if you're looking for food, if you're looking for fellowship, if you're looking for fun, be sure to join. And I'm going to put the address in the chat in case somebody didn't catch the address. Oh, 11 to, oh, it's Friday from 11 to 2. Oh, snap. I'm thinking it was Saturday. Ooh, I don't know if I can do Friday. Okay. Let me see what my clock looks like on Friday. Oh, I'm so glad you said that, honey. That's tomorrow. I was thinking it was Saturday from 11 to 2. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Let me get the address. Okay. 12900 West Chicago. Ooh, I'm glad I said that. I definitely was gonna be there. Friday from 11 to 2. So I can make some of it. It's close. Okay. Let's see what clients I have. All right. Cool. Friday. It's tomorrow from 11 to 2. Thank you, honey. Okay. So, growth stimulants. Reading is fundamental. I'm kidding. It is important to make sure that we are intentional about our growth. So I want to be the best version of myself at each season of my life, and that looks different in different seasons. The best version of myself at 62 is not the same as the best version of myself at 32. It just isn't. I'm not trying to be a 32-year-old. Excuse me, again. I did 32, it was wonderful. And 62 is wonderful as well. And so I have to be very intentional. I have to be very intentional about what growth looks like for me now at 62. So I need to get my rest. I look forward to going to bed. I have to get my rest. I have to stay in motion. Like I can't sit around with my feet up eating. I just can't, because I'm going to balloon if I do that. And my body's going to ache and it's not going to be good. Movement become challenged. So I can't afford that. I have to stay in motion. I don't necessarily want to walk 2 miles every day. I need to walk a minimum of 2 miles every day. I'm grateful that I love to dance, because dancing keeps me in motion. Dancing keeps me, movement, alive, releasing of those happy hormones, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. Do you see? So I'm grateful that I have that love for doing hustles, line dancing. Regular dancing is okay. I would love to learn to do hip hop dancing. I love to watch it. It's fascinating to me how they can move their bodies in those very it looks acute is the word that comes to me, acute kind of ways. But anyway, I can say with line dancing and be just as satisfied. African dance, I do want to do that. The drum beats speak to my soul. African drum beats speak to my soul. So that I'll be looking to do those, that kind of thing. At any rate, my point that I'm making here is growth. What stimulates your growth? What stimulates your growth? For me, listening to wisdom, reading wisdom literature. So of course the Bible is wisdom literature. There are other things that are wisdom literature as well. So I don't like fluff, because I'm not interested in reading fluff. If I'm going to read, like if I want to be taken away, meaning that's what reading fluff would do for me. I do that through TV. like fantasy TV, like Lord of the Rings and things like that. You know, Star Trek generation. I just take me away and that kind of stuff. But so I don't do that kind of thing in reading. In reading, I want to grow. I want to expand. I want to increase. I want to be intrigued. I want to be called up higher, more. I want to be catapulted through my reading, right? I want to grow and learn and expand and increase. So you got to know what are your growth stimulants. What is it that helps you to grow? What is it that calls you to growth? What is it that moves you towards growth? You have to know what that is for you. And you got to go beyond knowing it. You then have to give it to yourself. You have to know it and you have to lean into it and you have to make it your own. That's my invitation to you today, beloved, is know what your growth stimulants are and be non-negotiable about engaging them. Be non-negotiable about you giving yourself those things to you. Be non-negotiable. Okay? Let it be, let it be, let it do what it do. And be what it is. You know. So yeah, it's gotta be a non-negotiable thing that you do for yourself. And when you do it for yourself, what happens, beloved, is you actually end up doing it for others because what happens is, yeah, others experience you and look forward to what you have to bring. Others experience you and look forward to what it is that they've seen you experience. All right. Okay, beloved, it is time for me to sign off. It's the top of the hour. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. You and I gave up the right to not be amazing. We just don't have the right to not be amazing because we are anyway. All right. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Have a fantastic day.